Hey guys, my name's Olivia, also known as Jetlag Live, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be telling you guys about all of the travel apps that you need to know about. All of these apps have gotten me to all 4 countries that I visited. They've gotten me great deals, they've saved me a lot of money, and they're just kind of like almost travel hacks that I have to share with all of you that have any desire at all to travel. Let's stop talking and let's get into it. The first app that I want to talk to you guys about is called Airbnb. Airbnb is kind of weird. And I only say that because it tends to freak people out when I say this, but it allows you to stay in people's homes, which is so weird. But basically what you do is you go on this app, you type in the location that you're wanting to find housing for or accommodations for, and it pulls up a list, and the list varies from homes that are rented out specifically for Airbnbs, private rooms, shared rooms, never have done that. I'm too chicken. Sometimes they even have guest suites. It's a whole thing. But what you can do is basically find cheap accommodations. Airbnb is a fantastic way to have a nice like homier touch than just a hotel. And sometimes it's cheaper. And that's the tea. That's the main draw, honestly. If you guys are interested in downloading Airbnb, I do have an affiliate code, which I'll put down in the description or put it up in the screen right here. That'll get you, I believe, $40 off of your first stay, which is it's a pretty decent chunk because you can find some $50 accommodations that are pretty nice. Another huge money saver is called HotelTonight. This app is super cool in the fact that hotels list rooms that haven't sold for that night. So you have some 5-star hotels with slashed prices just so they can fill up their rooms for the night. Now, this is more of a last minute option and it's not always guaranteed, so it's for my risk takers out there. We stayed in HotelTonight in the heart of Rome, which normally would have been upwards of $300, and we got it for $99. Definitely recommend that. I also have an affiliate code for that. Yeah, no, I have an affiliate code for that. I can put that down in the description as well. That saves you money off of your first stay too. The next app is so crucial. I've used it every single time I am out of this country. It's called XE Currency. XE Currency is super, super handy for your conversion rates and getting to know what Thai baht is transferred into US. Let's say something is 250 Thai baht. I'm able to type it into XE Currency and it'll easily tell me how much it is in US. Now, I would be so happy to do an in-depth tutorial for you guys if that's something you want, but this next process that I use, or this, I don't think it's really an app technically, but it's called Google Flights. I know. Big deal. Google Flights is basically you type in flights on Google, flights will pop up and you can select your destination, where you're going from, where you want to go to, and the length. But if you click on the calendar, something that I like to do is search for the cheapest option. Now, they're usually in bright green, helps you recognize when, oh my God, it's $30 to fly to Indiana from Florida. That's awesome, which is true story. One tip I have for you guys for that one is to make sure you're in either incognito mode or your browser is private, because airlines do recognize when a search is more frequent and they're more likely to jack those prices up when you're searching because they're trying to scare you into buying a ticket. But we know we can get it cheaper. Another app that you guys would be probably interested in maybe checking out a little bit, it's called SkipLad. Personally, I have not made a transaction through this app yet, but I have looked at it. This is a great cheap flight finder. I do prefer Google Flights, as I said earlier, but the cool thing about this is they tell you the rates at like specific times with their, they have like plotted data. It's pretty cool to just like check out the rates, and maybe you need to grab a quick cheap flight, that's definitely an option for you. I think they also have hotel options if you're interested in that, but like I said, I've never done it personally, but you guys should definitely check it out. The last option is kind of a no-brainer, but some people, those that have never been out of the country, have no idea. If you don't have data in the country that you're traveling to, Wi-Fi is not always guaranteed, and it can be so confusing to find out where you are and what's around you and where you can eat and where you can go sit and just watch nature. It's tough. One way that I've literally survived is by just using the Maps app on my phone. I have an iPhone, so I use just I think it's Apple Maps. It just comes standard on the phone. Basically, what I do, especially in Japan, when I had zero idea where I was in so many little alleyways and tunnels, and it was overwhelming. What you can do is you can pull up your iPhone. It shows you the structures, even if you're not connected to any data or Wi-Fi. It'll show the structures, so you know where the main roads are, where you are. Definitely some sort of map if you don't have a paper map, but to be honest, I probably couldn't even figure out how to use a paper map, and that's sad, and I have to live with that. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's all I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed this video on the top travel apps that will literally improve your life and save you money while doing it. If you guys want to see any more travel tips, hacks, or any travel vlogs as well, we're always doing that on this channel. So make sure you're subscribed and join the crew. And don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, and it would let me know that it helped you, which is the whole point of this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next time.